It's one of the fastest growing sports, esports, the term encompassing organized video game tournaments played at a professional level. And it's growing at an exponential pace with even sports franchises like the Dallas Cowboys investing in its future. WBOC's Jose Cuevas takes a closer look at the phenomenon.
I see esports becoming something much more massive than even traditional sports are now.
They're more than just video game tournaments. According to a report from Newzoo, total esports revenue jumped from $493 million in 2016 to $655 million in 2017. And check this out, total revenue could exceed $900 million in 2018. And esports reach is booming and impacting mainstream culture.
Let's go!
Redskins running back Darius Geis is a huge gamer.
If I graded somebody down because of video games, I probably wouldn't have a football team out here. I think everybody plays video games this day and age. This Fortnite thing is going crazy.
Recognize these dance moves? Or what about this choreographed floss? All of these dances gained popularity due to Fortnite, a video game that gained massive popularity.
You have companies like the company who Hi-Rez, who makes Fortnite, who's dumping literally billions of dollars to make their game an esport.
However, despite the massive boom of esports, a lot of people still doubt its legitimacy.
Oh, come on. Learning how to master that combo and playing at a competitive level is no joke. That's what marks the difference between an esport athlete and doing this for fun.
Paul is the head coach of the Northern Virginia Community College esports team, and he says it takes the same level of dedication athletes in traditional sports have in order to be a solid esports athlete.
We still train for, 5-6 hours a day. We still stretch out before practice like traditional sports would do, and we still have drills that we run to, try and increase our mechanics.
When you're practicing, you're trying to grind and grind and grind. You're trying to get a mental composure so that when you're in that element, you can make that split-second decision that can either save your team or lose the game.
Logan played varsity basketball for multiple years, and he sees many similarities between esports and the experience of playing on the court.
You have like a point guard in basketball, that's going to be like your mid laner in League of Legends. He's going to be the main guy, your main point of focus. He's what you want to feed all your kills into. Your top lane is kind of by himself, so that's going to be your shooting guard, your number 2 player. So he kind of just plays by himself, shoots the ball when he can. You have your jungler, it's kind of like your number 3 player. He's the one that's going to come in and make plays for you, set pick and rolls.
Coordination is key. Esports athletes run plays like any other team would.
Azari has an ultimate where she can throw essentially a little ball at an enemy team, and that little ball has the power to suck up all the enemy teams into one little area. There's a character named Hanzo that can use his ultimate, which is a dragon, that can essentially shoot just a big laser beam pretty much. It looks like a dragon, but it's a laser beam. So when you have the entire enemy team in one little spot and shoot one little laser beam that's extremely powerful, it can destroy an entire team in like a few seconds.
The Nova team practices in the morning and afternoon to perfect their skills. They even scrimmage with other teams to prepare for tournaments.
They can compete seriously, and they can continue their education and kind of get a degree to have a safety net after their esports career.
With esports teams now forming at universities across the country, the phenomenon continues to grow. Jose Cuevas, WBOC Sports, Virginia.
There are over 50 collegiate esports programs across the country, with some offering even full-ride scholarships.